In the line of the Studio, we find Studio Bronze. They're the semi-fluid, I'll call it the kind of flat, more fluid, high quality paint that covers surfaces, easily to be used on murals, but also in theatre, film sets, things large. You can use rollers because it's so fluid. In addition to the Studio line, the range of Studio Bronze was developed, existing of 8 hues of genuine metal alloys with maximum coverage. The Studio colors have real metal in the paint, which are light, fast and non-oxidizing. The paint is often used in the restoration of frames. The shelf life is 2 years, but when taken care of, I find bottles that are still good to use. If used for murals or in exposed areas, a protective varnish should be used. A Lascaux transparent varnish. This you will have with or without UV, and you can have it in 1, a glossy, a 2, a matte, or a 3, a semi-glossy, a silk look. So I'm shaking the bottles because metal tend to go down. It's kind of fluid. It's supposed to be fluid because then it's easy to roll and to use brushes. Traditionally, of course, we use brushes, we use palette knives, and today we discovered, actually, we will use magnets. Here we have the beautiful Studio Bronze steel, number 997. You can see we're making magic. And what is interesting is suddenly, by using the magnet, it breaks somehow the structure and you get this unique, nearly 3-dimensional surface. So let's do some painting. What I find really beautiful of the painting line of the Studio, that it really has the metal, the natural metal look, which is absolutely unique. There's no other paint that has such a coverage. And as you see, you don't see any brush stroke as well. Here we have the rich pale gold. It is the same a bit as my necklace. It really resonates. Most metal colors, they are like nail polish. So it's a binder with some shiny stuff. And in this case, we have Studio Bronze. In 1 brush stroke, it covers. And in this case, I didn't even use a primer or a gesso before. Here is already a primed background. You really need a little, so it's a very economical jar. If you don't often use it, I recommend the smaller ones then, of course, because you don't need so much. While cleaning, so this is really nice, you can see there's all these metals floating in the water. There you see it's the real thing. Now we have the flat Studio paint, Lascaux Artist Metallics. While in the Studio line with the different hues, there's real metal. In here there's a pigment mica. And here we have only 3 metals. And they are like the other artist tubes. You see again the stripes on top, which shows exactly what is inside the tube. We have silver, we have king's gold, and we have the sunshine gold. Yeah, I go for the sunshine. These are exceptionally shiny and covering. Again, I can paint up on a canvas and they don't fall down. So these are pure. And of course, I can mix with a little water. Now I have these colors pure, but if I mix them with a little artist color, let's see if I have red. I really like the red one. And just a little bit of the red. And you can see how beautiful, what a beautiful hue you can get. So don't be afraid to mix it with a color. Maybe with a little green, you get a bit of bronze look.